Good day, students. It is time for lesson and you're welcome to class. Today we shall be looking at adjectives. Adjectives. What are adjectives? Adjectives are words that describe a noun or a pronoun. Adjectives are words which describe a noun or a pronoun. Remember, nouns are naming words. Good. Also, pronouns are words used instead of a noun. Pronouns are words used instead of noun. Good. Now, coming back to adjectives. Adjectives they don't just work alone on itself. It works on some things which are nouns and pronouns. There's a popular definition that adjectives are words that qualify a noun or a pronoun. So when we are talking about qualify, we are talking about adjectives are words that gives the qualities or the characteristics of a noun or a pronoun. So once again, when you see adjective, something should come to your mind that this word is trying to do something. It's trying to describe a noun, and if not a noun, it's trying to describe a pronoun. Once again, let me come to the definition. Adjectives are words that describes a noun or a pronoun. Good. I want us to look at, for this class, we're going to look at the types of adjectives. We have many of them. We're going to limit ourselves to 6 or 7 of them today. Number one, let's look at quantity adjective. Quantity adjective. When we're talking about quantity, we are talking about adjective that shows the size of most times of uncountable nouns. For example, look at the word little. She gave me little water. That is to say, the adjective in that sentence is little. And what makes it quantitative adjective? It's trying to tell us the quantity of the water. So that is to say, little is the adjective in that sentence, and it qualifies the noun water. We also have few. We also have some. Give me some salt. Add little salt, and so on. So that is quantity adjective. We can also call it quantitative adjective. Also, do not forget, adjectives are words that describe a noun or a pronoun. We have discussed quantity adjective. Let's move to the second one. We have qualitative adjective. Do not be confused. The first one was quantity adjective. We can call it quantitative adjective. The second is quality adjective. We can call it qualitative adjective. This one tries to give us the qualities of a noun or what? Or a pronoun. Remember, adjectives gives the qualities of nouns and pronouns. So qualitative adjective will give us the characteristics of a noun or a pronoun. For example, let's look at these words: brave, bright, handsome, intelligent, beautiful. These words are words that shows qualities of a noun or a pronoun. The man is brave. The man is brave. This class is silent. This class is silent. My students are intelligent. My students are intelligent. Intelligent. Quiet. These words are adjectives. And what type of adjective? They are qualitative adjective. Shall we move on? Now let's move to the third one. The first one says, what's the type of the first type I explained? Qualitative, quantitative adjective, that's quantity adjective. The second, qualitative adjective, that is what? Quality adjective. Then let's move to the third one. Very simple. That is color adjective. Color adjective. This type of adjective describe the color of a noun or a pronoun. It is yellow. If somebody asks me, what's the color of your shoe? It is yellow. Remember, adjective can describe a noun or pronoun. So in that sentence, yellow is the adjective, that's color adjective, and it's describing what? That's shoe, represented by a pronoun, it. Once again, we're talking about color adjective. It gives the color of a noun or whatever it is being described. Let's move on. Let's move to the fourth one. Let's look at interrogative adjective. Interrogative adjective, from the word interrogate. Interrogative adjective now. From the word interrogate, when you interrogate, you elicit information, you ask question. So this type of adjective is used to ask question. About what? About what is being described. For example, which book is this? Whose pencil is this? Look at which, look at whose. These words, they're trying to, is used to ask question. So that's why we refer to them as interrogative adjective. Interrogative adjective. Let's go back to the ones we have explained or we have heard. Number one, we talked about qualitative adjective, quantitative adjective, yes, color adjective, yes, then interrogative adjective. Now let's move to number adjective. Number adjective. When we say number adjective, we're talking about adjectives that gives us the number of something, the number of a noun is being described, or pronoun. I mean, number of persons, number of things, and so on. So, for example, I bought 3 houses. You can see there, the noun in that sentence is what? Houses. Then I said 3. So that is, I'm not talking about 10 houses. I'm not talking talking about the other houses not far from. No, I'm talking about particularly number. That's number 3 houses. So 3 there is an adjective. So it can also come in this form. She was the first person to see me. She was the first person to see me. The noun there is person, is the word person. Then what is that thing describing that person? First, and that is what one of the example of number adjective. It can be ordinal number or cardinal number. Now, let's move to other type of adjective. We also have possessive adjective. Possessive adjective. When we say possess, from to show ownership, that something belongs to somebody. So when we say possessive adjective, it's a type of adjective that shows ownership. For example, this is my shop. This is my shop. In that sentence, what is the noun? Shop. What is that word trying to describe shop? It is that mine, and it's trying to show what? Ownership, that it belongs to somebody. This is our school. Our there is what? Is a type of adjective called possessive adjective. Called possessive adjective. Once again, let's go back to the types of adjective that we have. We have quality adjective, we have quantity adjective, we have number adjective, we have interrogative adjective, we have color adjective, we have possessive adjective. So, for the case of this, for the sake of this class, I want us to look at the last one we have for this class, demonstrative adjective. I believe it will start ringing in your mind that you have come across demonstrative pronouns. What are they? Can you still remember? They are this, the singular, THIS, this, THESE, then that, and those. So also, when we're talking about demonstrative adjective, they are for also this, that, and those. These are used to describe a noun or pronoun to demonstrative adjective. For example, these bags are mine. These bags are mine. That is, I'm not talking about the other bags that we can find the other side of the road. I'm talking about this bag. So you can see that it's trying to describe, give us more information about the bag. So it's an adjective. So students, once again, let's have a summary of what we have learned today. That Remember, adjective works with what? With noun or a pronoun. Adjective, you cannot find an adjective in a sentence without being accompanied by what? By a noun or a pronoun. So adjective are words which does what? Which describe a noun or a pronoun. Or adjective are words that describe noun or that qualifies a noun or a pronoun. Types of adjective: 1. Quality adjective. 2. Quantity adjective. 3. Number adjective. 4. Color adjective. 5. Demonstrative adjective. 6. Interrogative adjective. 7. And possessive adjective. All right, see you in our next class. Enjoy yourself. Thank you. Bye.